Now a play fake, and it's Newton. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. He's got him in. Complete. Touchdown, Carolina.
I don't think there's anyone who could possibly doubt how fast he could. The 1st and 10.
At their own 21. Throwing to start the drive. Herbert. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. It got his man. Complete. And all the way down to the 37. A big play there for L.A.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert.
Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Sliding out of the pocket. Got a man. It's Allen.
End zone, not a good one.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
A big play there on the catch and run. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Play action. It's Newton. Rolling to his right. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he takes it all the way down to the 22. So an instance there of Cam being Cam. We know he can use his legs.
And with that big body, it's hard to get him down even if you get a clear shot on him. Plus, he moves it a lot faster than what people think. And boy, does he have fun playing the game of football.
Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Throwing is Newton.
That's caught. It's McCaffrey again.
And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
Newton now to throw. And he's got it. Charger drive about to get going. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
72 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. They'll roll him out right. And this will be caught. They're ready to begin their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. He's going to look deep for more. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Carolina. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They snap it to Herbert. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. Touchdown, Charger. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach.
He tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
picked up by Kaiser White. And to the 40-yard line.
Play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. Breaks through the contact. And he's brought down, but not before.
Tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play. And he takes it in for a charge.
Minimizing opportunities.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They fake the give. Newton. He's going to air one out for Anderson. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Carolina.
In today's NFL, we talk about quarter.
You run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action, and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. That throw into the arms of Allen. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Herbert, if you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is...
Well, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Panthers are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
Now following the interception, here's Newton. And he'll throw this one away, but I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
Escaping the pressure right. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. So it's 3rd and long, and defensively not a real surprise. They're in the dime. Now Newton. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Oh, he'll take a shot from McCaffrey downfield.
And it's ends over with the football already being in the red zone. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown.
Drive. And they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work with.
On 1st and 10, Newton. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Derwin James with a pick. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Drive about to get going. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
115 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. On first down, it's Herbert. Dancing to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. It'll only be a loss of a couple, but the pressure gets home on first down. After the sack on first down, Herbert. Flushed out right. And he'll just get rid of it. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Play action. It's Herbert. He finds his target, Allen. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Herbert throwing again. He'll drop this one off to Eckler. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. Got a man, it's Allen for the one target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him. Find him, find him.
Throwing again on second and 10. Newton. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 31-yard line. Now Newton. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. From the 22, Newton. He'll drop it off to McCaffrey.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it. And
again, Newton. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Moore. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Newton to throw. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Anderson.
Brought down just shy of the goal line. A gain of 3. Brings up second and goal.
On second and goal, Newton. Here's a diving catch right side. All right, so this one not quite over.
Because you always feel like the other team can come back.
Extend it. Have some fun.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
Herbert wants to throw it on 3rd and 1. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. A field goal gets him closer, but they say no thanks. We want the lead.
Brings up 4th down.
On 4th down, Herbert. That's to his running back, complete. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but the way that they've passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think you continue to do so. These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And now with that interception, you feel like we got a ball game again. Remember, 2-score contest and still time left here in the 4th.
And in the old days, not too long gone either. Throwing the ball here would have been an absolute no-no, but the way the game's played now, throwing it makes sense. You just have to be careful when you put it in the air.
On 1st down, Newton. And that's complete to McCaffrey. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll be 2nd and about a yard. 2 minutes left to play, and leading him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey. And he gets the 1st down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. Cam to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything.
And come back and try and get it later.
McCaffrey, he'll try to run it in. And he'll get in as they're back within a score now. The lead's down to 7. And hold them. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll throw this. Here we go on 4th. Herbert. That'll be complete to Cook. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position. Throwing is Newton. Steps away. And out of bounds right around the 20. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Newton steps away to his left. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movement. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to be what we call a flatliner. Level in everything he does and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
Here's Newton. And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by his 3rd and final timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Eckler going to get it again on 2nd down. Now room for Eckler.
He's at the 50, the 30, 10, and he's across for the touchdown. And in the final,
this is him about 4 yards. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because there's confidence.
There he goes, right side. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
With the late lead, Herbert's going to throw it. Rolling to his right. His throw incomplete.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him.
Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. Well, dare I say it, it's kind of quid pro quo. Both defenses now with an interception return for a touchdown.
Your vocabulary, sir. Well done.
And now they're going to go for 2 and a possible win as this crowd rises to make things difficult. Now Newton. That's caught at the 1. And he will not just get out of here with a win after all. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Bro, stop trying me, bro. Near the ball. You gonna fuck up and lose, bro.
Stephon Gilmore dials the corner, blocks it, it was the sack.
This nigga here.
And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
Good shit, man.
From about 2 counties over.
Near the ball, bro.
A second and very long.
I already got somebody out there. Go fuck around and lose the game, man.
Ball, end zone. And that's gonna be incomplete.
Good shit, bro.